I used to work the overnight shift at a 24-hour convenience store on the edge of Seattle, near a quiet stretch of Aurora Avenue. It wasn't a busy area, mostly apartments and small businesses, so the streets were usually empty at night. I thought working nights would be easy, peaceful even. I was wrong. I unlocked a store and flipped the open sign. The fluorescent lights hummed overhead, flickering every so often. I started my usual routine, counting cash, wiping down counters, checking shelves. The neighborhood outside was dark, the street lamps casting long pools of yellow light. Rain had started again, light drizzle tapping against the windows. I noticed the alley behind the store, narrow and shadowed, and felt a faint prickle of unease, but I shrugged it off. I was stocking energy drinks in the fridge when I heard it. A cough. Soft, deliberate. Not like a car passing or a stray cat. Human. My heart jumped. I spun toward the entrance. Empty. The door hadn't opened. I tried to ignore it, telling myself I was just tired. Still, the hair on the back of my neck stood up, and for a split second I felt like someone had been standing right behind me. Later, as I walked to the back to restock boxes, the floor creaked under my shoes, louder than usual. Then I heard it. Slow footsteps behind me, matching my pace. I froze. They stopped. I started again. So did they. My mind raced. There was no one there. My flashlight shook slightly in my hand. When I went back to the counter to scan some sodas, I caught movement in the glass of the fridge. A man was standing near the back aisle. Just standing. Watching. I froze. I blinked. Gone. I didn't call anyone. I didn't want to sound crazy. Then the notes started appearing. Small scraps of paper left on the counter. You see me. I'm here. Sometimes just a crude line drawn in pen. I checked the cameras. Nothing. No customers, no trespassers. I felt my stomach tighten every time I glanced at the counter. While restocking chips, I heard a whisper. Low, deliberate, coming from the back aisle. Hey! I spun around. Empty. Just shelves, fluorescent lights, and the faint hume of the refrigerators. My hands shook. I kept my knife in my pocket, gripping it tighter. I was closing up boxes in the storage room when my name drifted from behind me. Slow, deliberate. David. I froze, flashlight in hand. My heart was pounding. Who's there? I whispered. Silence. I crept toward the shelves, then for a moment I swear I saw a pale face peek out from behind a stack of boxes, expressionless, watching. I blinked. Gone. By then, I was certain someone or something was in the store. Every small sound made me jump. The freezer humming, the lights flickering, the distant car horn outside. I didn't dare move quickly. I kept checking the cameras obsessively. Nothing. I tried to rest behind the counter, exhausted. My eyes snapped open to the sound of footsteps right outside the counter area. My blood ran cold. Then a whisper, teasing, "Don't turn around." I didn't. I couldn't. Finally, the first hints of dawn started leaking in through the front windows. My replacement arrived, bleary-eyed, unaware of anything. I stepped outside and felt the tension lift slightly, but the store smelled faintly metallic, like rust or iron. The notes had appeared again. You shouldn't have left. I quit the next day. I never went back. Even now, when I drive past that store late at night, I sometimes think I see someone or something standing behind the glass, just out of sight. My friend works the night shift there now. He says he still finds the notes. Sometimes he hears whispers. Sometimes he sees movement at the edge of his vision. I don't know who or what it is. I don't want to. But I know one thing. It's still waiting. And if you're ever alone at night, somewhere quiet, it might be waiting for you too.